Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the grand finale of Rust Brain Cup qualifier number 7. We have Cash versus Chaemiko. The Korean is in his 3rd qualifier final. All good things are 3, they say, but Cash has something to say against that. Chaemiko lost to Hawk last time. He also lost to Blade. There were 2 human mirrors, and we know that he's not that great in human mirror. How well does he do against orcs now? Cash, he was in the final as well against Lucifer in the 3rd qualifier already, but failed there. And so, will he fall to another Korean? Quite a bit of a story. This is a best of 5, and the winner qualifies for the biggest event that we have here in Europe, with a total prize pool of $1,550. Enough with the talks. Off we go.
And Chaemiko, looking at his base, he doesn't seem to want to take too many games which last too long, because this is a neutral hero build. This must be a Fire Lord push. This game is most likely going to be decided within the next 7 minutes.
Most likely, yes. This is what we've seen quite a few months ago, where all the humans were trying to play Fire Lord pushes. It is a pretty biggish base-to-base distance. Here comes the altar. What does Cash have in store for that? Will he scout it? Will he expect it? He's choosing a Blade Master, not a Farseer here. But before this game picks up pace, we have to thank one of our streamer colleagues. Thank you, Witty, for the 2-month resub. Why did the computer go to the doctor? Because it had a virus. Wow, your jokes are even worse than mine, man. But thank you so much for supporting Warcraft throughout all those years. I think he's casting and streaming even longer than we do. So big shout out to Witty. Check out this guy if you want some, especially team game content. Is pretty good on his stream. So, what do you think are the chances for Chaemiko here against Cash? We've seen Cash being towered before on tier 1, and he lost that game against Yorma.
Yes.
Yorma, sorry. Yeah.
Was a bit of a different tower push, of course. He plays quite a bit of netties, Cash does, so he should be familiar with the Fire Lord push, and he's responding perfectly. He's going towards the middle, grabbing up the circlet. I still don't know what's the best target to attack as the orc. Going for the Fire Lord, I really don't like. Wait a minute, is he expanding? He's bypassing him. He's doing the reach around with the peasants, but actually gets scouted by the grunt. Oh man, next level. Both players here playing to their opponents, thinking, trying to outsmart them, but it seems to go to Cash. 2 borrowed tech, Blade Master gets the 2nd circlet. Very strong now on level 1.
So I think you really have to focus the lava spawns first until the Fire Lord is out of mana, and then you can basically do whatever you want. Of course, you cannot allow the towers to come up. We do have to point out that it's +7 hours in Korea, so it's 3 AM in the morning. It's not too late, I guess. He's teching against this tower push. So if he survives this and gets to tier 2, this looks good. But the damage on the Blade Master is kind of surreal with the 2 lava spawns here and a lot of hits for those 2 lava spawns already. They are about to split.
And actually, the tower positioning plus the peasant movement was so good there. He only lost a single one.
It's really strong. So here's the first split. Oh boy, this could be so devastating for Cash. He's trying to go for a War Mill here, but of course that will take some time, and until the towers are up, man, I don't really know. He's canceling the healing, he's canceling everything, and the towers. Can he cancel the towers? That would be the biggest thing. Mass repairs coming in for Chaemiko. He's killing the Blade Master almost, but everything is super duper hurt for Cash. But the lava spawns are about to expire.
The tower. They're coming up.
The player's forces are under attack.
20 HP. Yeah, the towers are up, 2 of them, and he's moving forward here. We are only 4 minutes in this game, and it's about to be decided already. Oh boy.
He could
Going for the Fire Lord though.
Fire Lord, but I mean, he's going to come back with full HP and decent mana. It's experience for the Blade Master, but it's not even level 2. I don't know that this makes so much of a difference. And he doesn't even get it.
Exactly. The altar is down, so the tech, of course, should have provided him with the second hero. That is the Shadow Hunter with his mighty Serpent Wards and Hex or Heal Wave, whatever. But this is not an option anymore, and this looks bad for Cash. He's in range of the Great Hall, he's in range of the shop, everything is hurt. Cash is buying some time. I think it's even smarter to not kill the Fire Lord because he's super low out of the fight now. Second barracks coming up, or at least he tried. But this is 5 footmen, this is too much damage, this is a broken barracks.
Could go for a Demolisher here. He has the resources. And a watchtower coming up way in the back. It's nighttime, so this is not being seen from the human side. This could certainly complete. Why is he not making a Demolisher?
Good question, man. I don't know, maybe overwhelmed with multitasking. Seems to be the easiest solution, or the easiest answer to this question. Firelord still have no shop in the back. I would love to see that for Chaemiko, but he's focusing on repairing the towers. It's 3 now. The 4th one is coming up, and the Voodoo Lounge is falling slowly but steady.
Do you need tier 2 for Demolisher?
Doesn't matter. He's getting one.
I actually don't know that, so maybe that was the reason why he didn't. Blade Master was revealed. He's dropping low. He's dropping really low. Some people in chat were already calling it GG.
The quotes, man. 1 map for Chaemiko, 2 to go. That game was over quickly with the Firelord tower push, as it seems no solution for Cash against that. He seems to be not the strongest player in defending these tower pushes, but he can still come back, man. We have seen crazy comebacks, not only today, but also in these entire qualifiers. We've seen a lot of 3-2, like 3, 4, 5 qualifiers with 3-2, if not more. I guess every single qualifier was 3-2, actually.
The last one was 3-1. Nice try. Man.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah. I wasn't there. It doesn't count.
That was the best Firelord map, though, I would say. AI, we also see that there. But I guess in theory, you should be able to play a Firelord tower push anywhere.
You can, next map is Turtle Rock, so if it's close position, you can push with Archmage and early Militia. It's fine. Then, if it's cross position, you can still do it, I guess. No rest for the wicked here. Game 2 is on the way. Turtle Rock.
Is Chaemiko rolling the dice here? Is he running over immediately with Peasant? No. But the ball's on Chaemiko, man. Barracks first again. Most likely a tower rush with a Firelord again.
Most likely, at least. We have seen crazy stuff. Maybe a Beastmaster, but Beastmaster against Orkland, I really don't like that. I don't think it's really an option. Cash is going for the barracks, so it's not, most likely not, a Farseer play. Thank you, Toms, for the nice comment here. Guys, you're so relentless, it's not even funny. GCS and Brain Cup. Great job, thank you so much. Thanks so much for the comment, man. That gives some new, fresh energy after 8 hours.
It's starting to become a bit of a long day, but we're going to try to put all of our remaining energy here into this grand final. It is about a lot. It is about being able to play in a very high stakes tournament with a lot of prize money as well, don't forget. So, Creeper out with his Blade Master. If he goes for the Merchant, this could be really dangerous. He's going to be busy over there for a long, long time. It's going to be difficult to heal up. Towers will be coming. I hope he doesn't go for that. I think that would be a big mistake.
I agree. The item can be amazing though, but it takes too much time. He's so far away. He's hurt. He should like maybe snipe the items from the 2 small camps in front of his base and then just try to defeat. He is going for dual burrow, so it's gonna be more grunts. That helps already.
And again, he's skipping the shop, so he's not gonna creep. Is that the best thing though? Couldn't you like creep the turtles right outside your base, heal up after? You have a good item if you're lucky.
A player's forces are under attack.
Footman scouts the peon.
And this footy was really early. Can he put 1 and 1 together and realize that this is a barracks first?
Pretty sure. Yeah, the shop, like the lack of a shop, that worries me. But is it just like counter-attacking? He's going with the Blade Master to the tavern and just right-clicking on the Fire Lord?
Could be. I really don't like that though, because he's always going to get out the 2 lava spawn, and even if he dies, he's going to come back. He needs a shop, man. There we go. Late shop.
In the back, though.
Yeah, in the back. I think he should try to intercept the peasants here. He's going for
Right-click
Fire Lord
Fire
again.
Lord.
I
One lava
really
spawn
don't
is
like
out,
that.
but what can he do? So far, not a single hit on a unit. And he
A
needs the
player's
split.
forces are under attack.
Is he greedy? Does he want to commit for this shop? Was this a bit of a bait, maybe?
Interesting idea.
First lava spawn is getting taken out by the burrows. This one's not going to split.
Nope. And the Fire Lord is hurt as well. This looks like a good defense for Cash so far. He's taking out the first worker. Not really. No.
The shop's been cancelled though. He can set it up again in the back. Lots of spears from these burrows. There's the shop again. Right next to the tower. Don't know that I like that so much. But the peasants are pretty much all hurt. The grunts are putting in more damage. One more is gonna fall here. Oh my god, he's stuck there. Okay.
That would have been the
2
worst.
more grunts. That should be enough damage here to kill these towers. Gonna kill one more peasant. For the excuse me. He could kill these towers.
Yeah,
Again,
easy.
good peasant micro here. Between the forest and the tower. Blade Master can't follow them.
Yeah, kind of the infy move. Is he
But
actually
with the grunts
buying
coming
this?
in, this is definitely gonna be enough damage.
He kills one grunt, and the second lava spawn is out. Again, he kills another grunt. Oh man, he's getting so many hits.
But he kills the towers. He kills the towers.
Yeah.
All peasants are dead.
Yeah.
He's level 2 blade.
Yeah.
And the shop is up.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of, oh, double split, 4 lava spawns. If something can turn this game around, then these summons.
I think grunts have to run away. Let the burrows take out these lava spawn.
Yeah, he does it right. He does it right. Just run, 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 run. A nice block. If Chaemiko is known for something, it's the blocks.
Yeah. This was the 3rd grunt kill, dude.
Yeah.
Fire Lord almost level 2. Oh, and now
Oh,
he creeps
nice.
with the... Yeah, that's so good with the lava spawn. Oh my god, is it gonna be like 4 lava spawns splitting?
That'd be so sick. It's like Footman Frenzy then. It's not too much time remaining.
Yeah, even if they
Needs
split
more
now,
hits.
they're gonna have very low duration. And they won't.
Expire. Wow, Cash holding on, teching, but Chaemiko's teching as well, slightly behind. So there's gonna be a second coming most likely. He needs more mana,
A player's forces are under attack.
and he will come back at tier 2. He has boots now to be able to run away from the blade.
Looking for more grunt kills. One more would be... Oh no, he is level 2, never mind. Of course he killed those turtles. Haven't seen the second skill point yet. Must be Soulburn. A timely silence could perhaps kill this Blade Master.
I do like my Soulburn, Remo, you know that.
I do know.
Yeah, the timer of the lava spawns is reset once they split, but it's getting, like, they get a shorter and shorter duration every time, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So it doesn't matter how much duration you have left when you
A
split.
player's forces are under attack.
Almost another kill, but the heal self cancelled. Nicely done. And another grunt super hurt. Holy shit, man, this is a lot of kills for
the
Chaemiko.
Fire Lord though. Scroll speed. And you can just let him die. That's a level 2 hero, dude. He kills the grunt before. Greedy play. Works out though.
And in the main, the lava spawn still does have some duration
Oh,
on
the footy
him.
block. Oh, nice. He prevents the footy block, but still gets the kill.
Not
That is
rewarded.
Attack.
what?
5.
5 grunt kills?
Yeah, 5 grunt kills.
Wow.
Holy shit. Oh man, these games are fun to cast, man, even though after all this time. But Chaemiko doesn't have a shop. He's blocked in his base. Stuff is quite hurt. There is time for Cash to recover.
His tier 2 is done. Farseer, Shadowhunter, of course, is coming. Really doesn't have the lumber for the lodge, but a wall mill in the back. Oh, he actually did have the lumber. Has set it up already. Yeah, and the Fire Lord, he's just
Player's forces
has to be
are under
afraid now.
attack.
Has to huddle in his base. And the Blade Master can creep up freely all over the map. And it's
He's
a
not
level
sweating
3
too
fire.
much in fear so that his fire extincts. Blade Master level up to level 3 now. Very good to have this. And Lodge, Bestiary, Shadow Hunter. The next defense will be easier for Cash, and he defended the first hard one already. Arcane Sanctum coming, Shop coming, Archmage second, double summons.
So what's the plan B here for Chaemiko? Just try to play this one base versus one base? I really don't like the chances of
The
a Fire
Blade
Lord
Master
first.
is in the base, backstab, right click, that is it, I guess,
Yeah,
with the
that's
kill
it.
Player's
here.
forces are under attack.
Like, he can kill so many peasants and footies and stuff. He has to call more militia, but... Oh, he's blocking him in!
Haha! Can he do it though? It needs more.
He's definitely gonna finish this farm. Can he run across the map and tower right now? With the blade being stuck here? Oh my god. Oh my god. SH is gonna bring a Staff of Teleportation, I think,
A
though.
player's forces are under
Archmage
attack.
tried to steal it.
Yeah.
That was so smart from Chaemiko, but he was just 2 seconds too late.
Yeah. Firelord is coming back. It's of course not an endless duration. Level 3 Firelord loss would be hard. Archmage getting hacks, getting quite a bit of damage there. But also the Shadow Hunter down to 50%. If he surrounds them, man. Could be a double kill. I mean, the Blade Master is
Now
out of
he's
this
under
game
siege.
until he dies. And of course, well, like, okay, reveal being used. He wants to kill him now.
Telestaff hands it over. Oh,
Can't
but the SH
reach!
Oh no!
Oh, can he? He can! There is no time, I guess, to staff out.
Yeah, he can. He can. Footies
Shut-
don't have enough damage. He gets out.
He gets the Shadow Hunter though. Couldn't see that. Super action-packed game here on Turtle Rock.
If he loses his Blade Master there as well, maybe that game does go to Chaemiko.
Shadow Hunter
A player's
sacrifices his
forces
life
are under attack.
for the bigger, for the greater good. That is the Blade Master.
Oh, wait. I have to throw Ziggy out here.
Alright, it is of course now Blizzard. We decided to go for that. No Water Elementals. And this is a backstab if I ever saw one. The Fire Lord just coming from the altar, getting backstabbed again. No TP, only an invul. Nice transfer by Chaemiko. Playing really good Warcraft, but what's it worth if your first hero is basically useless? Can resist the urge to kill the Fire Lord here though. For now. 40 supply for Stormhoof, 35 for Chaemiko. Oh man. This spell upgrade. This will really render the Fire Lord useless.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can he even reach the Arcane Vault in the back there? I'm not sure. This is like really far away. It's close. The Merchant goes to Cash. Big item to be grabbed up. Talisman of Evasion. Meh. He is slowed now. Some of his units are at least. The one grunt. But there's like no damage in this army. Blizzard coming in. But it's
Level
level 1. Uh-oh. Ensnare? Hex? Something?
Not yet. Everything is quite bruised, and against this militia, you really don't want to fight. So
Yes.
Cash is retreating for now until the militia duration is over. Then maybe turn around. He has a heal scroll,
Player's forces
so
are under
I
attack.
think he can fight that. 50 supply for the orc now.
Gonna get a big consumable here from the Gargantuan. Solo experience for the SH as well. Wants to get that level 2 heal wave as quickly as possible. Greater invul. Gonna be amazing for his Blade Master.
He will be able to cancel the slow with that. Kodo is coming, and he seems to be eager to break upkeep quite early as the next Boro is coming. So far, Chaemiko could survive with a lot of
Player's
militia
forces are under
support.
attack.
He's getting a bigger-ish caster army, but he's stuck. Okay, now getting up to 50. He still has 1,000 gold.
Oh, this Archmage looking juicy. Ensnare, focus, Scroll of Speed. He is so dead.
Holy Holy shit, cutting the HP in half with like one backstep. Getting this gargantuan level 4 Scroll of the Beast. GG 1-1. Cash ties it up.
Stronghold there. I like how we prioritized scouting, late tech, you know, double borrow, lots of grunts early. And yeah, you don't need to kill the Philo, just kill the peasants.
Yep.
After that, you kill the towers, you hold on, and you move on.
Yeah, you're right.
Looked a little scary there when he lost the 5 grunts, but it was okay.
Well, I guess Cash defeats this saying that don't lose a grunt in the early game. It still works even if you lose 5.
And AZ, our next map, could very well be Firelord Tower Rush again, or
Yep.
is Chaemiko now dissuaded, feeling that Cash has found the answer here?
Man, what the fuck? Okay, like they really don't need a single second of rest, right? They go one game after another.
Yeah, dude, keep on blasting through these games. Neo, we're down to a best of 3. Winner here takes match point. And Chaemiko is not starting with the neutral hero build. He is going barracks first. This is looking to be standard. But this being, well, human versus orc after all, this may very well be a tower push still.
Yeah.
Most likely tier 2. We've even seen it on tier 1 with an Archmage earlier today. And this is a map where level 3 AM is not too hard to acquire, so this might be facing Cash's way once again.
Alright, it's not a faster play, it's not a super fast tech play, it's basically standard what we've seen here, or what we will see here. Very close map here, as you said, it could be a tower supported push on tier 2. Therefore he needs level 3, therefore he has to get away from the Blade Master and maybe even prevent too many item drops for the Blade Master here, so he doesn't become too strong.
Oh wow, seems like Cash got really paranoid here. Even on this map he's scouting with a peon.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be quite a bit later of the tech here. Going shop and scout. Is he even gonna go another burrow?
I thought the same, but I don't think so. Like, you will see it now that there's an altar in... Where's the peon, actually? Oh, there, the tavern only. And he does have some time. Now it would be time for the second burrow. Did he actually come for that? This is such a late tech.
Yeah.
And this will help Chaemiko in his attack, for sure.
So Chaemiko is winning like the game of rock, paper, scissors for early game builds. His tech should be ahead of the orcs by a decent margin. Blade Master going for his renegade. 40 being annoying here. And with a lightning shield, even a bit faster for Chaemiko, that creep on the other side of the map. The blade gets gloves of haste. Not
Nice.
great, but okay. So, how good is his positioning of the grunts gonna be? How well can he keep Chaemiko from creeping? Can he keep him on level 2?
Mental of Intelligence, of course, nice. Grunts and Blade Master do need some time to move over. Level 2 cannot be prevented on this map. But level 3, certainly doable. Master steals this Berserker, gets a nice item for him. Chaemiko is on the way to the tech. There we go, quite fast, 2 minutes 57. And Cash, man, this will take some more time.
A player's forces are under attack.
That means the human gets faster. Blade Master's coming in, can he steal this one?
Too early.
Too early.
I think that was a low damage roll though.
Again!
Oh,
And the healing got cancelled. Oh no!
And he didn't get the water elemental either.
Yeah, this is really bad for the Russian.
Was it ping? Was it low damage roll? I think it was a bit of both.
Ping is good though, it's below 100.
He's still not attacking Cash. There we go. Oh my god, he's so far behind.
3 minute 40. Oh man, that is
A
super
player's
amazing.
forces are under attack.
He's going for the boots. He wants to be more mobile. He wants to find this Archmage. He wants to prevent him from creeping more. But he is able to creep more. Footies at the trolls. Archmage over at the rogue.
That's
And
really
he's
good.
basically level 3 already. He can even use militia simultaneous creeping.
And that's level 3. He is so ready for the push. If he goes Mountain King Double Sanctum here, I would be baffled. Boots on the Blade Master though. That's some pretty neat damage. Can't run away from this.
A Beastmaster accompanied push could be so scary.
Yeah.
Boots and Dust for the Archmage as well.
Player's forces are under attack.
And his tier 2 takes around 30 seconds more. Maybe a little bit longer. And he's got it. War Mill already in the bag for cash.
Yeah, I mean, he must be aware this is coming. Chaemiko is piling out 700 gold already. Didn't lose a single footman if I'm not mistaken. Gets that level 3. Has some decent items. It's actually a little tanky as well with the gauntlets here. Plus more damage, plus a little more mana. This is all looking very good. What is Cash's reaction? More
Player's
grunts, 30
forces are
supply,
under
as he
attack.
said, War Mill. But he's around the tavern. The tech is about to finish. And then what? Blade Master is actually low. With only one Windwalk to work with.
He was able to kill off one of the footies though. Another one is bruised, hurt in the main, and a third one is damaged over here. Grunt blocks, trying to go for the AM, can't find this around. Can he?
Beastmaster, of course, this has to be it. There's no buildings at the moment, so Blade Master is a little confused. He doesn't really know what to attack.
And yeah, going for the borrow in front, of course. Mass repair. I don't know that is good enough. So much damage here from the human side. This is what it's all about. Level 3 AM because of this push. Level 2 water abundance. The Blade Master is almost surrounded there. Fights his way out though. He almost has the mana for another Windwalk. Not quite yet though. SH coming out now. 1 minute away. Blade Master needs to heal. Will do so now.
Player's forces
Footy could
are
cancel
under
this.
attack.
No
So this last
militia
piece,
support, by the way. Yeah, the footy is not turning around. And Cash gets another kill, but he's not level 3. Getting closer though. Another grunt falls here. The pressure from Chaemiko still raging on. We have 3
nice.
Quill Beasts and a Water Elemental. Another surround. Chaemiko playing this so well. And there's no
What?
heal cells anymore. He can go for a potion, but that's quite expensive. No structural damage done though, but the main reason for that is there is no tier 2 structures.
Yeah. Blade's almost level 3.
A town is under siege.
But yeah, this lodge is definitely gonna get cancelled. The Quill Beast's coming in. There's gonna be another Water Elemental very soon. And in the human main, of course, casters are being massed. Slow is gonna be there soon, and walkers are so far away.
Shadowhunter is out to help heal wave first to keep this grunt alive. Doesn't want to lose that second one. Trying to go for the Archmage, but of course he has boots. Of course he can run away. Next Quill Beast Summit, man. Where did he get all that mana? Is sick. How many Quill Beasts he was able to summon. Water Elemental finds the lodge again. There's gonna be no Link and Dispel forever.
Town is under siege.
And he keeps the grunt alive. He's
He
using
used
2.
all of his mana. Oh, 4 units around!
Oh, sweet.
Against the Beastmaster. That was really well done. And that should be the kill with the backstab and a bit more attacking. Right-clicking, he gets it.
I think
Grunt
he
did
wanted
die
to
for this.
swap the TP, but I'm not too sure. Oh, there's no shop, so I guess not. There is 2 priests, 2 Sorks ready in the base. Scratch that. 4 Sorks. Mass, slow. All he needs is his hero back, and then he can start to push. Tower already coming up for Cash in the base. But apart from that, man, he has Raiders, yeah, but Ensnare is far away, and the Lodge started for the 3rd time here.
Now, this push that's coming should break the neck of the
Player's
orc.
forces are under
Going for a
attack.
Zeppelin here. We have that safe. Creeping with the Blade Master, not ideal now, but with him having only 2 grunts left, he kind of has to, otherwise this takes too long. Oh nice, he walks away now as the big creep is about to die. Gonna be level 2 SH here in a moment, but oh my god, this is so much human stuff moving across the map.
Fantastic timing. And yeah, there is casters, there's militia, there's still footmen, there's the Zeppelin to help the
Player's
Archmage
forces are
survive
under attack.
against the Hero Focus. Hero Focus is the only chance that Cash has against this, I think. So
Yeah.
playing the Zeppelin is really smart.
I think you're right, man. This tower is putting out decent damage, but it's gonna get focused so quickly. Peon Repair is coming in, but this is just way too much stuff, dude. He has like 7 casters already.
Yeah.
8 casters. This
He
is
is-
just way too much.
And everything is slowed already. He has so much stuff to work with. The Serpent Wards, though, good damage. Can be cancelled quite easy, I guess, from range. But so far, they're doing a good job in combination with the End Snare.
But they're getting taken out as well. And here are the towers. Next grunt's gonna fall. He only has a single headhunter left. Oh my god. Finally, the Spirit Walker. Bat Rider against the Zeppelin, but it gets slowed down. Oh no, it won't even find the connection.
Oh, it was a nice idea.
Yeah.
But it was just that, a nice idea. Blade Master getting a potion to save himself. Dire Straits for cash. This looks like match points for the Korean in his 3rd Rust Brain Cup qualifier final. Water Elementals almost kill this Walker. There is still a little bit of Spirit Link, so that's fine for him. Oh, that's not good. The Walkers are just so late. Holy shit.
Yeah. Really nice how Chaemiko took advantage there of the fear of the tower push from the Fire Lord being there. Late tech for that reason by Cash. Yeah, he kind of blind countered him there.
Yeah. Yeah, if you, as an orc, go for the super safe route, you get just demolished on tier 2 if your opponent plays it well.
Exactly.
That's why the one burrow tech is so trendy. Creeps help even. Love that. Chaemiko doesn't really care. Does he still have a shop? Yeah, but kind of unreachable. Oh.
Again, he's basically down to his heroes. Blade Master dropping low once more. He has a healing potion, which is forced to use right here. But one raider after the next, when they're coming out, they're dying so quickly. Can't make great use of these end snares. Only has like the one. SH is surrounded by peasants. Pickaxe power to the victory. He's trying to pop him out. Oh, and he manages to do it actually. Well done.
One for the gallery, man. Right clicks from the Beastmaster. And that is it! The X splits his head in 2. And that is, again, a quote GG and match points for Chaemiko. 11 minutes and 2-1. After 2 successful tower pushes. Oh man, Cash has Twisted Meadows and Terrana Stand left. Twisted Meadows, of course, a phenomenal tower rush map.
Yes. TM. Alright. Is this Farseer play again? Chaemiko, he has faced this quite a lot recently on Nettie's ladder. And I would dare to say there are stronger Farseer players out there than Cash.
Yes. This up. And it is twisted.
Yeah. Cash's choice.
Cash will have, if he loses here, he will have another chance via the Decider, where the runner-ups will gather. I think that's how it works. Yeah, that is exactly how it works.
So in we go. Is this going to be a tower rush attempt again? I certainly expected not Fire Lord, but the power build altar. That is the standard, that is the meta, and that is exactly what Chaemiko is doing.
Yeah.
Much like AZ, it is really hard to keep the human on level 2. Same the case here. Even harder should there be a Tome of Experience.
Or a good item, Rope of the Magi, Flute. Those two would be the best. Cashier, Altar, Barracks, Walkborough. Not skipping anything. Maybe the shop. But yeah, we'll see how that works. Online for 8 hours, 15 minutes. This might be the final game of the day. This might be the last pro game before our GCS broadcast. coming from Shanghai next week on Monday. We have our World Championship, so mark that with a big red in your calendars. Where Chaemiko will be playing for the very first time. And we see how much better he got in the past 12 to 15 months.
So no Farseer this time around. We do have a Blade Master. I prefer that choice. I think he's stronger with that hero. He's certainly more comfortable with that hero, I would assume. Peon moving out to scout the close position. If the human is there, you can punish him. If he's in any other position, it's not really worth it to make the trip over. Shop outside the base. Good for being able to replenish quickly after creeping, but we have seen this become an issue a lot of the time when the orc gets tower pushed, which is what we and Cash both have to expect.
Yeah. Militia creep starts. First, of course, taking out the mud golem to get rid of the slow. Water Elemental tanking quite some damage, but we summoned immediately. So, this is one of the most important moments for Cash's game. Tome of Knowledge, Sobi Mask. It's good, but it's not overwhelmingly good.
Yeah, no Tome of Experience, the most important thing. The Sobi Mask, though, certainly nice. If he should be able to save like 170 mana when it's time for Beastmaster, then run into the main with 2 Water Elementals. That can be tremendous damage. Blade Master here early with a circlet already going for creeping. Hasn't scouted his opponent at all yet, so that's gonna make keeping his creep progress down pretty damn difficult. And he's going for 2 burrowed tech here as well.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if this is the right thing, man. It's gonna be a super late tech as well. But Chaemiko is teching late as well here because of the mass militia usage against the laboratory. So this is better than on Amazonia for sure.
Now, the militia can go to the knolls though, where the grunt is right now. Scouting with a bruised grunt.
Dude,
and running over with a scroll of speed. What? Why did he use that already? Was he thinking that these knolls were being crept?
I think so. I mean, then his timing would have been great.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's not the case, so... Blade Master sees the army movement, he knows that the Archmage is not there. But what can the Archmage do without his units? So I think Cash is doing a good job in preventing the Archmage from level 3-4 now.
I'd like to see 1 grunt being parked at the knolls, because this is so standard, this is always to be expected. Militia moving out, creeping the knolls. And why are 2 grunts chasing the Archmage, who has boots? That is where top orcs will be doing a better job, will be splitting better across the map, because these militia will bring level 3 to this Archmage.
Yeah. And that is of course what you want. Blade Master gets level 2, but that's about it. This is well played by Chaemiko.
And Cash, this was too... Why didn't he park 1 grunt here? This is... You have to expect this. I'm sorry, but you have to.
Maybe he's a little frustrated already because of the 2 lost games. And
he's
the
going
towers.
for the Merc Camp? Dude. When your opponent is level 3 Archmage, he will oftentimes run into your base. He's going for a Shadow Priest, hoping that the Abolish will save him. Alright. Blade Master has the boots as well. With that, he's faster to come home, but not in time to save the Burrow. And now his Supply Star can't go for a second hero. So much mana on this Archmage. He can summon 3 more Water Elementals once they come off cooldown. Oh my god.
Second Burrow killed as well. He is supply stuck forever. Instead of a Shadow Hunter, he has a Shadow Priest. But what's that worth? He's getting a little bit of experience, but Cash is losing another grunt, is losing the Shadow Priest, is maybe losing all his nerves because he's being rushed again. And the Archmage is having the time of his life. He's not even T2. This wasn't even the Beastmaster push.
Can he surround the Archmage here? Can he force TP? Hope for a hero kill later? He has another Water Elemental, man. Can send that in. Cancel the new Burrow.
He has so much time now. Holy shit. I think he could even go for a Mountain King and still rush him before the first raider is there. But of course he doesn't want that.
Oh my god, what a destruction. But how can you... I mean, you knew you gave away level 3 to the AM, and then you still run away from your main?
Well, maybe he wanted
Cash
to
is
take
a very
that
strong
risk.
player, but here the response to this tower push style has been lackluster.
I think he knew that he was behind and he needed something special, so he tried to steal the Shadow Priest, or to get the Shadow Priest, to have something. Yeah, he's trying to surround the Beastmaster, doesn't work. So many summons, kill the Beastry once again. The Burrow's coming up though, so it's finally time for the Shadow Hunter. But man, you see it in the upper right. We are 6 minutes and 40 into this game. And that is just way too late. The Grunt is surrounded, the second Grunt is hurt, Cash is losing everything.
Yeah, this Grunt is not surviving either. Holy crap. Well played, Chaemiko. Not the prettiest, not the flashiest, but successful. He makes it through. 7th player to qualify for Rust Brain Cup in the illustrious field of players. And that was our last game. Cash doesn't make it today. He will have one more chance in the last chance qualifier. That's going to be next week. Maybe with a better mindset, he's going to have better chances.
True that. So, as far as I know, the decider is for the players who have 2nd place and did not qualify later. The only player who got a 2nd place and did not qualify yet is Cash. So maybe he's qualified already, I don't know. But we will see about that. It's gonna be a news on Good Game for sure. We're gonna translate that for you and post it on our social media. That was Rust Brain Cup. That was a long-ass day. In officially 60 degrees of Neo's room here right now. So I'm sweating. I need a shower and a beer for sure. But man, that was maybe the last cast if we're not coming up with something. Until GCS, we're gonna fly on Friday. Shanghai calling. The 16 best players of the world have been determined, and we will cast the Warcraft festivities for you. We have, coming from China, 8 players here. TH, Infi, Fly, 120, WFZ, TBCBM, Live, and Colorful. From Korea, 5 players here. Chaemiko, Focus, Lin, Moon, and Lawliot. Europe sends Hawk and Foggy, and from the Americas, the Peruvian Hunter will be there. That are the 16 chosen players or qualified players that compete for $16,500 or 100,000 RMB. And of course, the title of the best Warcraft player in the world. All the news, all the info, all the coverage will be on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Back to Warcraft. You can find the links in the stream description. Of course, also in our Discord. Then, if you miss some games, we have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/backtowarcraft. Of course, with this Twitch channel, you can follow to get an alert whenever we're live. And if you really like us, you can support us by buying our merchandise, by sending a donation via PayPal, by subscribing to this channel somewhere here. Then you get replay packs as well and no advertisements. And we have an Amazon referral link as well. Did I forget something, Remo?
I think we got pretty much covered.
All right.
This was a long process of lots of qualifiers, and it's finally before us, guys. This is what we've been waiting for months. Only 1 week away. Don't you miss it. It's going to be awesome, and can't wait to be there and to see all of you guys again in chat.
Exactly. Go to reddit.com/r/WC3 to join our community and spread some love over there. And if you want coverage of tournaments, then wiki.backtowarcraft is your best address. That is the Wikipedia page for Warcraft 3. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for amazing support here today. It's a lot of work. It's exhausting. But as you can see, we're still smiling. We're still enjoying this. And we're having tons and tons of fun providing the best Warcraft content for you guys and the best Warcraft players in the world. With that being said, only one more thing to do. That's the Do Nuts goodbye routine. Neo out. Remo out, I guess, as well. See you from Shanghai. Bye-bye.